I'm making no excuses for my terrible hair and my really puffy jacket because it's cold, it's early, and I'm talking about a film. G'day, it's Adam here again with another quick instant movie review for you. So today I caught Delia's Gone. This is the latest film starring Marisa, Tomei, Stephan James, Travis Fimmel, as well as Paul Walter Hauser. Well, what's this one all about? Well, living with an intellectual disability, Lewis is wrongly accused of a murder of his sister Delia and is sentenced to 5 years in prison. Upon his release, he is visited by one of the last men to see her alive, who implies that maybe her murder, there is more to it than meets the eye. Armed with some new information, Lewis embarks on a personal mission to try and find out who's responsible for Delia's death and bring them to justice any which way he can. This is based on a short story called Caged Bird Sing by Michael Hamblin. This is from fourth-time feature filmmaker Canadian Robert Budreau. Now, this is being streamed all over the place. There was a true life story, which was actually the basis for the name Delia's Gone, which also got put into some song by Johnny Cash back in 1994. So I guess the interesting things about this, it's a bit of a cross of genres, I suppose, is what you've got. So you have, you sort of have this Midwestern Western noir, I suppose, going on, where you have the grizzled police detective played by Marisa Tomei. So something a little bit different for her in regards to a role, and it's really great to see her sort of expand her range, I suppose, from what we're used to her potentially just seeing, which is either being a mum or being a little bit ditzy. She's certainly putting in a really interesting performance in this. Stephan James playing Lewis, who's intellectually disabled. That's a real stretch of a part, and there is moments where it really does feel like it's a little bit on the icky side, to be honest with you. And some of the treatment of him is pretty full on. So yeah, there's some things from the outset that are interesting, and to have I guess a black intellectually disabled man at the center of a fugitive story, a seeking for vengeance and justice, is an interesting angle for sure. So there's some interesting things to play with here. The one thing that stands above all of it is the pacing of this film. It is just very slow. It wants to be a propelling forward story, and there's a few things in it that are just like, really? So that's the really unfortunate thing about this, because it is surrounded by some great performances. Travis Fimmel is really good in his part as well, and the denouement is just really weird. It kind of doesn't end very well, I suppose, is the thing. And it's such a shame, because we have some amazing performances in this film. I just found it to be quite plodding, which is a shame. So Delia's Gone is currently available on DVD and digital, including Apple TV, Prime Video, and Google Play. So check it out. Delia's Gone. I'd probably give it a 5.5 to a 6 out of 10. It kind of pushes itself above because of the really good performances and an interesting performance, Marisa Tomei. That is it for me for this week. I will catch you all next time when it's not daytime here in my car. What's with this craziness? Okay, see you next time without a big coat. Bye.